What is going on, guys? Conquer's back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the Black Ops 4 beta that actually released a day early on Thursday, August 2nd rather than the 3rd. Um, the servers started going up on Thursday instead of Friday when they were supposed to come out, just like Black Ops 3 beta did. But basically in this video I'm just going to explain what my initial thoughts on it. I've played a couple games so far, so I mean, I can't really say too much about the game. But just from my initial first couple games, I'm like level 20, 25 now-ish, something like that. But just from playing all the way up to level 20, 25-ish, I picked up a lot of things, and I have a lot of criticism towards it, but at the same time, I love it. Starting off with the bad, I really think, okay, one of the just the first thing, when you hop into a game, when you jump on this beta, is you honestly have no idea. Like, sometimes there is so much stuff going on that you literally don't even know what you're doing. The first game I hopped on, I was running in a game, and then all of a sudden I couldn't move. I'm shocked, and like a shock charge kind of effect on my screen, and I can't move, and I didn't know what was happening. Through playing, I kind of figured out what it was, but I literally don't know what I was doing. I wish there was some sort of heads up or something, to know what just happened to me. Because when I'm just running and all of a sudden I'm shock charged or whatever just happened to me and I can't move, I need to know. I don't know. I don't really understand. I didn't understand what was happening. I just thought I was dying. I don't know. I literally didn't even know what was happening. Another thing that I really do not enjoy by the beta is, I know a lot of people do like it, but a lot of people don't like it. I'm one of the people that don't like it. I've been hearing a lot of people saying they don't like it. The healing system, for those of you who haven't played or don't know, that you actually heal yourself as you're playing. There's no auto regen, so if you get shot and you get weak, you actually have to heal yourself. There's no auto regen, and I think that's really weird. So I was running around the first couple games, and I literally didn't even know why I wasn't regenning. I would get one shot, and then I would sit in a corner for 5 minutes, and I still would be the same health I was 2 minutes ago. I mean, I think it's unique, and I think it's a lot different than what we've seen, obviously, from past Call of Duties, but just not knowing that I had to do that initially was really just mind-blowing. I literally didn't even know what was happening. I wish there was, again, another heads up that I had to do that. I mean, it does tell you to heal when you're weak, but I'm not paying attention to that because I just figured there's auto regen already. And I just feel like I'm pressing L1 the entire game, because every single time I get into a gunfight and I win the gunfight, I'm pretty much weak. So I have to I'm pressing L1 constantly throughout the map to heal myself, and I don't really like that. I don't know, that's just me. I know some people like it and some people don't like it. I just don't like the fact that I have to run around the map pressing L1 every other minute. I just think that's ridiculous. I mean, it's really cool, it's a unique little idea, but I'm just not really a fan of that. Another thing that I'm not really a fan of is the extra health. Again, for those of you who have not played it yet or don't know, there's actually more health than normal Call of Duties. Really weird. Again, I don't know what I don't understand some of the stuff, why they're just introducing some of this stuff. It's really weird. But I'm pretty sure that it's always been 100 health, but now it's 150 or something like that. I don't know. I just know that you have 150 health every time you kill a player. You deal 150 damage to them. I'm not a fan of the extra health. It just in my opinion, there's a lot of issues. Having more health, I feel like I'm putting 10 bullets into people to kill them, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like I'm spraying 6 extra bullets than what I actually need to. From other Call of Duties where I'm hitting them with 3-4 bullets and I'm killing them, and then I'm jumping on this game, and then I have to kill them with 8 bullets. Really weird. I'm not a fan of it, and I feel like it just, like, there are extended gunfights. The gunfights go on so much longer than what they usually do or what they need to. And then that it just allows for other players to pinch, and I just feel like you're dying more with extra health, honestly. I'm just not a fan of the extra health. I think it's really weird, and I think it's really different. And I don't think that, like, I think they should just kept the health the same, honestly. Another thing is, I feel like I've only played this game for a couple hours, and I just feel like some of the guns that I've already seen just from the beta are just redesigned guns from Black Ops 3. To be honest with you, I feel like they were just remodeled at the slightest bit. I picked up a gun called, like, I think it was a Spitfire or something like that, and I in my opinion, it looks so similar to the Vesper from Black Ops 3. It feels like it. It looks like it. It kind of shoots like it too. I think it's an AR though. I don't really remember. I haven't used it personally, but I picked it up a few times. I think it's an AR because when you aim in, you move slow. So typically, you don't really move very slow when you aim with a SMG. So I think it's an AR, but like I literally feel like that's a Vesper. And then the gun that everyone's running around with, MX9 or whatever it's called, I literally feel like that's just a remodeled Kuda from Black Ops 3. They literally have a gun that's just exactly like the ICR from Black Ops 3, and then there's literally the KN44, just with a different name and a little remodeling done to it, and I feel like that's the same exact gun. It's KN79, I think it's called. I think that's really, like, I feel like some of these guns are literally just remodeled. They took the gun, changed a few things on it, and then made it look a little bit different, and then they threw it in the game. I honestly feel like that's what it is. I love playing new games, and I get feels of like new guns, and I love that. But I feel like some of these guns are literally exactly the same from Black Ops 3, just remodeled in a way. In this Call of Duty, the specialists are literally kind of exactly the same as Black Ops 3 as well. They have the War Machine. They have pretty much gravity spikes, but it's called a grav slam, I think. Literally the same exact concept. You're jumping up in the air and slamming something down on the ground, and you're killing people in the blast radius. I literally feel like it's the exact same thing as a gravity spike, but different name, again, remodeled. I mean, obviously, the game is created by Treyarch, which made Black Ops 3. Obviously, so like there's going to be similarities in the games. Kind of feel similar, but I literally feel like it's just remodeled Black Ops 3 in a way. Like I just think there's a lot of things that are so similar to Black Ops 3. They have the War Machine, they have the gravity spikes, I'm pretty sure they have the Annihilator back. I literally feel like some of this is exactly the same from Black Ops 3. And another thing, this is literally huge to me. I don't know what they were thinking. There is literally no drop shot in the game. And for those of you who have not tried a drop shot or do not know, there is literally no drop shotting in this game. It makes me so frustrated because drop shotting has been in Call of Duty forever, literally. And the fact that they took it out, and you might be thinking like, how do they take out drop shot? You can't do that. How do they do it? When you go to prone, your aim down sights is taken away. You literally get restricted of that feature of being able to aim down your sight. Why they took out drop shotting is beyond me, and I think it's one of the stupidest things they could have done. Obviously, like, not a lot of people, like, just your average kind of Call of Duty player isn't a drop shotter. I know that some people think that drop shotting is just for, like, the tryhards or whatever, but, like, no. I don't know why they took out drop shotting. I just don't understand it. I think that was really stupid on their part. And if they don't have drop shotting in the actual release of the game, then I don't know. I just don't agree with that whatsoever. Another thing is, you need tac mask in this game, to be honest with you. There is so much, there are so many annoying little abilities and traps and mines and equipment around the map that will like have you so confused and wondering like what's even happening. That I feel like TACMAS is literally going to run this game. Another thing is hip firing is literally not on your side in this game. You don't hip fire. Hip firing will literally get you killed in every single situation, and I promise you that. Hip firing is terrible in this game. Obviously, it is a beta. Things will be changed, but as of right now, hip firing, no. It's just not a thing. At the end of the day, this is just the beta, obviously. A lot of things are going to be changed when the game is actually released. There's going to be so many different things. The game might even look different, to be honest with you. There's going to be so many changes that happen between now and October when the game actually drops. So, you know, we'll have to just wait and see what happens there. But I really think that Treyarch needs to take into consideration a lot of the things that we're going to criticize. And that's one reason that they do betas, is to you know, get all the glitches and errors and bugs and stupid things out of the game to perfect it when the game actually launches. So I really feel like they should listen and take a lot of this criticism to heart and really put it into their game for when the game actually releases. Again, this is just the beta. A lot of things are going to change. I really do enjoy the beta. Don't get me wrong. I know that I've complained a lot in this and I've criticized it a lot, but it is really fun. Honestly, I haven't stopped wanting to play since I got it, and I'm actually like mad that I'm not playing right now and I'm making this video. But don't get me wrong, this beta is super fun, and if you don't have it, please go out and get it. I really recommend it. It's super fun to play. Just there's a lot of stupid little things that kind of make it not that fun and make it just really confusing most of the time. But you know, once all the little stupid bugs and stuff are kinked out of the game, then I think it's going to be a really good game. And I think when this launches, it's going to be like a fantastic Call of Duty, like 100%. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like, share with your friends, and comment whatever you want. Open to everything. Leave what you think is annoying down. Tell me what you guys think about the beta. Yeah, it's been Conquest, guys. See you guys in the next video.